All right, so what's going on, guys? It is the 31st, and you'll be seeing this pretty much a day after. So any signals you see once we back testing or any signals you see, it is a day or two later. So please do not take these trades because you will get wrecked in the process. So again, well, my strategy, my 20 SMA strategy, two candle lows or two candle highs. Once it breaks, and I still work off support and resistance as well. And you have to know exactly the higher time frame bias as well, and go from that. But first and foremost, I have two indicators on here, which is the SMA. And again, we go over this every single we go over this every single video, and I'm gonna keep doing it to keep beating a dead horse on this. I figure if I keep beating a dead horse, you will understand if you're not getting it so far. If you are getting it and you continue to follow, make sure you like this video and like the previous videos, and also put a comment down below if you feel free to put a comment down below if you're rocking with this strategy. All right, again, if you look right here, simple moving averages, stocks in box. All right, and then we're gonna go from there. Once it populates up here, you go to 20, the inputs, you see the 20. All right, you see the 20 up here, and then you go to style. You click SMA one, you go to style, make this any color you want to, and then the rest of them are just SMAs. And this is a good tool because if you trade, the 50 SMA or the 900, whatever it is, you might trade. It's all on here. In session, the next indicators is sessions, which is just tells me what time frame I want to. Is by JRFX Addict. If you go to the little wheel, I do Asian session. It just highlights, and it's good for me to back test as well. It just highlights the time frame. All right, so if you look right here, all right, let's move this out the way. 20 SMA, EMA, SMA. I use the SMA because it's slower to me, and on the higher time frames, it gives a better price action bias. All right, and keep in mind, all indicators are lagging indicators. They just go off of what's happened already on the price. Again, look, buy signal, two candle lows above the SMA. Sell signal, the same thing. Look at the sell signal right here. All right, 1, 2, boom. All right, now let's go into excuse me. All right, let's go over here. So what I do is I mark this off at 1900, which is the opening of the Asian session, right? So I don't look at anything before this time frame. All right. If we could have got a little quick one right here, oh, that's New York session. I'm tripping. I forgot I'm on a 30-minute time frame. All right. If you look right here, it's open right here. Let's go to the next candle. Nothing. So with a 30-minute time frame, just remember, especially if you're just starting off and you're a beginner, each candle is 30 minutes. And always wait for it to close. All right. You can see right here, we're busting up there. All right. Again, completely close above. That means the whole candle needs to be above. It's going to take some patience. All right. We got one. And right here, sometimes I might negate that one because that was just not really a big push to me at all. All right. And if you look right here, we have another one closed. So we'll do 20 points. And normally I do 20 points because I like to get in and get out. 30 points. I'm sorry, 30 points. We're on a 30-minute time frame. So it might. So if you look right here, let's go one. Just remember on the Nikkei, Nikkei, whatever you want to call it, you need to one contract. If you go 20 points, it's $500. $500. So if you go 30, that's going to already tell you just do the math. All right, let's go buy right here. And if you look, this is 30, so that's 750, around 750. All right, around, right here. All right, let's go to the next one. And look at that. Within 30 minutes, you had about 750. 1175. All right, 1175. All right, if you went a little higher. So you see what I'm getting at. It continues to go up. Continues. All right, right here, you might have got a little scared because I think there was some news right there as well. And now let's back out of here. And as you can see right here, if you're watching this, remember this is 30 minutes each. So this long candle over here, this is 12 midnight. Now, if you're up doing the night shift, doing the 12 midnight thing, that's all on you. All right. But me personally, I say get in and get out, get your 20, 30 points, and you're done. You can still make 1K in about 30 minutes to 2 hours, or, you know, even more than that is what I'm going to say. All right. And if you look right here, plain and simple, guys, it's plain and simple. All right. Now, just keep in mind, if you're a scalper, you have to be careful. Here's the thing, because price action is iffy to me when it comes to scalping, right? So if you look right here, that's why I like the higher time frames. Because if you look right here, you know, you got your 1, you got your 2. Let me move that out the way. All right, it's going to go and draw down a little bit. All right, if you look at, let's do your 20 and 20. 20 and 20. It's going to go, it consolidated a little bit. Then you look right here, night 740, you got in at 745, and it took you out around 21, around 9 o'clock, like 9:10 p.m. Central Standard Time for me. Oh, and if that didn't take you out, so it took you about 2 or 3 hours for this trade. But look right here, this is a lot of consolidation right here. All right, and then you can see, if you were still trading, you can see this big push right here. All right, and you got your, this is definite, if you were trading at this time, a go for a buy signal. All right, this is 1 midnight. If you're up, like I say, that's on you. All right, keep it to around under here, 25 points. All right, 25 points, 25 points, and you good. You got your whatever 500, whatever, how many contracts you did in 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, the higher time frames are the best for me when it comes to price action, as far as that goes. Because you look, these candles, look on the 30-minute, and let's just move the SMA out the way, right? If you look right here, all right, look right here. See these candles? These are nice. All right, you can even go to the Heikinashi, and it can tell you, look at that. Nice price action. Look at that. Boom. Still going up. And if you look at, if you jump in a trade, right, and you want to know if you want to continue going, Heikinashi gives you the best indicator of where it's going. See, if you would have stayed in this, you'd have been like, okay, green, 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 boom. Every time it closed on the 30-minute, you like, bet, green, green, green. And then you would have got out. Now, you would have gave back some unrealized profits with this one at 2 o'clock. But that's when you know, okay, time to get out. All right. So if you look right here where it closed at, let's just go back to the regular candles. All right, right here, you would have gave up. So if you look right here, you would have, 91 points right here, but still 91 points. That's a nice little chunk. All right, get what I'm saying? All right. Be that as it may, I just didn't want to, I don't want to bore you to death with these long videos. I just want to be short and precise with this. The biggest thing is, and let's go to, let's look at this one. If you can see right here, see, you get in right here. This for you, USD Chef. I'm not gonna take that long. All right, if you look right here, and it is this 1-to-195. This the daily time frame. All right, you can see right here, it's finally going into profit in here. Now, there's a lot of U.S. news coming out today and the rest of the week, so just be careful. All right, but again, we came for Nikkei. All right, let's go back here. All right, and on the 30-minute time frame, let's bring our what you call it back in. All right, if you can see right here, and that's when. Now let me get rid of this. That's when what I do is I go to the daily time frame, right? And what I do is I mark off the previous day highs and lows. Previous day highs and lows. So if you look right, so it's in consolidation on the higher time frame. All right. So, but if you look, let's just start in July, the middle of the July right here. All right. You just mark off the lows because we're going down. All right, mark off the lows. All right, and then you'll see a better picture once we go down to the 30-minute. See what I'm saying? Now look, July 17th. Let's just mark it off right. You see right here? All right. If you start marking these off, all right, support. All right, nice support. All right. Just start marking off your support zones and start using it with this strategy as well. All right. And let's just go back to the daily and let's erase all this. And then let's move the sessions. All right. All right. Let's go back to the beginning of the week. Let's see. Monday. Let's see. Friday. All right. This is the low of Friday. All right. And this is the high of Friday. All right. As you can see, and then let's mark up the high of the next day. All right. Now, let's go to the 30-minute time frame. And then let's just mark off when this week started. And it started Sunday at, where we at? Boom. All right, now look at this. See how that's a little bit. Now let's bring back our Asian session. All right. Now look. All right, so we got one. So I don't like this because it didn't cross. So I would have left this alone right here. You can see consolidation. Now look, cross. You got 1, 2. That's at 2 o'clock. So we wouldn't have messed with that one. All right. And then look right here. This is New York session. These are clean breaks. The first clean break we really had was this week. All right. So keep in mind, that's the 30-minute time frame. All right. Hopefully I explained that to you. And check out some more of the videos on the top left or the right for the cards. And then just remember, a 2-candle break. 2-candle break. Look at that. 2-candle break. All right. So you can see right here, this didn't break anything. This is ugly. All right. This is ugly. All right. We didn't like this. This is not good price action. Plus, all right, if you look at the previous day, all right, the previous day lows is right here. When you start doing previous day lows, we don't mess with this because this could break this way. But if it breaks this way, we want to see it breaking. We want to see it come back up and then go down. All right. That's what saves you from a lot of false entries. All right. Other than that, you guys have a good trading week.